Redirect loops are a common source of frustration for website owners. They can happen when you have two pages or images on your website that redirect to each other, creating an infinite loop of redirects. If this happens to you, don't panic. This video will walk through what redirect loops are and how to fix them. What is a redirect loop? A redirect loop is when two pages or images on your site redirect to each other. This creates an infinite loop of redirects and can be very frustrating for website owners because it causes visitors that are going from one page to another on the same site to bounce back and forth between them with no end in sight. How redirect loops impact SEO. Redirect loops can impact search engine optimization in a number of ways. For example, Google PageRank is lost when redirects are involved, and it becomes hard to tell what pages on your site visitors have viewed because the URL will keep changing. A redirect loop also causes increased loading times for users that visit any page within the loop. This not only slows down their experience, but also impacts how fast search engines can crawl your website, which could lead to decreased rankings or even being removed from the search results altogether if you aren't able to fix this problem quickly enough. Lastly, redirect loops cause poor user experience because they aren't able to view the content on a desired web page because they're constantly being redirected from page A to page B and page B to page A, which will most likely cause them to bounce and abandon your website. How to find redirect loops. There are a few different ways in which you can find redirect loops that are plaguing your website. One option is to use the Redirect Path Google Chrome browser extension. Ahrefs also allows you to find redirect loops in its site audit feature. How to fix redirect loops on your website. Once you've downloaded the redirect loop report from your site auditor, it'll be easier to identify the pages on which these loops are taking place. You can then take action and fix them by going through every link and lifting the improper 301 redirect rules to break the loop. As we mentioned before, redirect loops pose an SEO risk because they break user experience and cause search engines to penalize your website's ranking. To solve this problem quickly enough, ensure that when placing links within content, only use absolute URLs in order to avoid any ambiguity that might lead to infinite rewrites or redirects. Difference between redirect chains and redirect loops. There are subtle differences between redirect chains versus redirect loops that you should be aware of. A 301 redirect chain is when you have multiple redirects in place that eventually lead to your destination URL. So page A redirects to page B, but page B then redirects to page C. This isn't ideal from a search engine optimization standpoint because with each 301 redirect, you lose link value, which hurts the overall rankings of your destination page. It also eats up your website's crawl budget, which can prevent priority pages from being indexed and ranked on the Google search engine results pages. To fix redirect chains, you simply point the original URL to the final destination URL, so page A redirects straight to page C rather than page B. You can find 301 redirect chains using audit tools like Ahrefs or Screaming Frog. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next SEO tip video.